Hey there, philanthropy members. It's me, your boy. I am here with Miggins. We're peace
Yes, we
walking.
are.
We're peace walking. So I did play some off stream, but I didn't progress the story any. I farmed the shit out of this Pursue Amanda mission and tried to get some more dudes. I bought all the guns that were available to me so far, and really I kind of picked an early spot to stop in the grand scheme of things, because there's a lot, man, that I'm still locked out of. So I'm looking to have a pretty good length session today, to really get some stuff going. And if anything, it lets me take some of the grind off stream, so I can, make this not miserable to watch.
Yes, definitely.
All the repetition. So I'm on the Rescue Chico mission.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start the dialogue on it. So I'll let you know when I'm ready to send an invite. You'll see a lot of those old PS3 invite menus. So,
Honestly, I think that was my biggest complaint about this game is just the fact that, every mission is a new invite.
right, yeah, you can't like set up a party in the game and then just like always be together for the missions. You have to send them individually for each mission. Definitely one of the bigger complaints when it came to co-op, but I'm gonna go ahead and start the text. I'll let you know it's done.
Okay, I did. Turns out I can send gifts, by the way.
Okay.
Left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all,
Just
you won't have
scares
time
the
to
shit
sit
out
there
of
and
you.
convince every single one of them to join.
The Fulton recovery
One
system.
other thing, Snake.
Amanda.
Yeah, I'd say so.
CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses.
Just
in the
saying,
village.
Big Boss didn't have a problem with it in 3 when he had
The
to use it.
houses, huh?
Yeah.
How do I tell which ones?
When they took over
And
the
that was when he
houses,
was beat to
they
death.
installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route.
Come on, Oreo.
Good luck, Snake.
Alright. I'm gonna pick host this first time, but to be honest, it may be easier if you host beyond this one.
Because you got everything tied up and...
Well, it said I have a lot more PSN friends than you do.
Yeah.
Like I have at least a couple hundred, I would wager. Yeah, so I'm gonna like select from friends, but like there's so many people and they are not in any order. I think they might be in the order of like when I added them, but that could be wrong.
Well, then I'd be near the bottom then, wouldn't I? Man, that was like early. We were like, man, we'll make this. And like, we're gonna... I can't remember what all we did.
There you are.
Wasn't like one of the first things we did was play GTA with Miguel.
Yep. Oh, Miguel.
And then me and you ended up making almost the exact same character.
Yeah. Then we broke the game. I sent you the invite, by the way.
Go to the mission selector screen versus on the top menu. Okay, so I need to go to mission selector.
It's Rescue Chico.
Oh, view message.
Had to look at on the PS3 menu.
Tried looking at it on the PS3 menu. It wouldn't let me. I had to go into the menu. I had to go into like the mission menu and hit view. Now connected.
Hey, there you are. Let me go ahead and get started up.
Oh, I gotta switch characters.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm good. I don't know what I'm hopping into my character picker for.
Me and him can actually choose, like, both of us play as Big Boss, but I would just be some random scrub.
Yeah, I mean, you'll still have all the stats for Big Boss, but only one of us gets to be Big Boss. And you know, that's kind of interesting considering where the series goes from here. I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you think about MGS5,
Yes.
and you think that's already, yeah, that just occurred to me. We knew about it for years. Alright, you gravy, or are you still doing stuff?
Still doing stuff. I'm just
Okay.
having to switch. I'm debating on the uniform I want to use.
It probably doesn't matter that much. I'm using DPM. I think you're ready. I heard something.
You'll see. Oh, no, I need to take that off. I don't know how on earth I managed to get all these other things.
Well, when you spend 80 to 90 hours playing a game, you probably do accrue quite a bit.
Oh my, yes. Definitely need to get Fulton on it. Wait, I need to take Fulton down to like rank 2. Alright, I'm good.
Oh, shit, I could just hit ready up and...
Start the countdown.
Yeah.
It's like a minute or something, isn't it?
I think, yeah, I could have just done that and told you to hurry your ass up.
'Cause we used to do this all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, so Miggins was my platinum partner for this game. We played so much of this together. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised the servers are still up.
Yeah, yeah. Especially knowing Konami.
Yeah.
Oh, it has Kojima's name. It's got to be the tiny thing.
I do like now that there's 2 of us that we get 2 of the little Peace Walker symbols. Ah, got it.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
Oh, right.
Okay,
That's
looks like
a
you got the
thing.
snake formation down pat.
I forgot about snake formation. How do you... Hold up. There you go. You have to hold triangle, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not moving. I'm moving the camera, but I'm, like, in lockstep with Migs. And, like, hang tight for a moment. Don't move. I want to see what happens when the sync goes up.
Can't remember, actually.
We're in sync.
Bye, bye, bye. What I don't know is how on earth do I have 34% camo?
Yeah. I don't remember how recruitment works.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep
How
it
you
here with
recruit?
space.
But, like, if you Fulton a dude, do I get credit for him too?
Yeah, we both get it.
Oh, sweet. Now, you can help me in that regard. I'll take that help.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
The enemy's here!
Oh, fuck. We're fine. We're fine. We're gravy.
But
The space and a half
Now I
may
will
be
say
exposed to
that playing this game with you was not my first time playing it. The aforementioned Miguel, actually, we played it on PSP using an ad hoc server on PS3.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I really should have brought the Charles Gustav.
Somebody there? Nothing here.
There's a sniper.
Sniper,
Yeah, he's a
better be
high rank
careful if you
too.
don't want your head blown off.
I got him.
That's all, dude.
Isn't that the remote, or the Fulton
It's-
launcher, or
It's the Fulton launcher. It's the rocket launcher.
yeah, yeah, that would have been nice to pick up a dude with. But it is what it is. I like that I can see what direction you're in at any time.
Fulton recovery subject
Because there's a
confirmed
number 2
onboard
that goes
helicopter.
around my little threat ring.
Yeah. Also, since I'm naked, I'm actually running a lot quicker.
Hmm.
The only difference is I can only have like one main item. Like
Oh.
main weapon, I should say.
I don't know why that made me think of the Resident Evil Outbreak run I was doing with Kay.
Chico's in one of these houses.
But,
You've got to find him, Snake.
I've been having to play as Yoko because there's only been me and Kay. Yoko is so fucking slow. Also, am I still
Check inside
showing
the
up as some rando?
Chico's in one of these houses.
Let me see.
You've got to find him, Snake.
I went
I can't
around.
see.
Somebody there?
Supposedly the houses being used to hold prisoners have been fitted with blue doors. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I just hear all these Fultons going off. But, I mean, was I Big Boss or am I just some rando?
Some rando.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think we actually got everybody on the map.
Probably. Ow, ow, ow,
What's it doing? Is it
ow.
hurting you?
I don't think so. Oh, look at our health bar when we're co-op together.
Oh, snap. How'd I get that deep voice? No one here.
No one here.
No? Is that you?
Okay, you found them. Ugh. Ugh.
Who's there?
Chico.
Who's that?
Joy. Joy, that photographer.
Yep.
That's right. A war photographer.
I've got a
Huh?
camera.
I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah.
My birds, I mean your sister.
Whoa. Is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos.
If you try to grab my camera, well, I must.
Oh no,
If
Amanda.
you try to grab
She's
my camera
safe.
again,
Don't
I'm gonna
worry.
shoot you in
Sure?
the face.
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken
It's
leg.
just a broken leg.
Oh, that is right. Whenever,
Nice
even if
cigar,
I'm
huh?
not Snake or Big
Hey.
Boss, you show up as just some
Not for
rando.
kids. Chico,
Cause I'm supposed to
do
be
you know where
Big
they took
Boss.
the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Use your legs.
that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge.
On a
Then
barge.
they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation...
You know, it's kind of sad that this one cutscene has more story than Metal Gear Solid 5.
Into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
We're not gonna spoil Metal Gear Solid 5, but
What's on the other side of that tunnel?
There's not a lot of cutscenes in 5. They're like...
None of our compas
You know what, people...
I want to make an effort to listen to tapes when I play through it.
Spirit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you remember the tapes in this one?
monster. El Basilisco.
I remember they're here, but at least you don't have to listen to them.
No, really, I saw it.
Explains a lot about some
Just as I was waking up around dawn,
motivations
I heard this loud noise.
for
I opened my
people.
eyes and saw an enormous shadow.
I think it kind of opens a lot.
30 bara at least. He was walking on legs as big as
I
trees.
don't really want to say much, but yeah.
At the terminal
Yeah,
near
it's
the
just.
tunnel. But I only saw it that one
Let's
time.
comment only on the story that's actually being given.
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north.
And one thing I'm really going to say
What do you
this had
think?
an advantage over 5 with.
Something that could keep
Mother
the world
base.
in balance
Yeah.
or destroy it.
Because guess what? Your people can't randomly
I
be
heard that
taken
place
from
was
your
an narcotics
offline mother
lab before
base.
Those guys took it over. But
In
you
this,
already knew
and
that, didn't you?
all the resources you get aren't automatically transferred to
Look, I
online.
get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay
Yeah.
the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like
There
you
was
to swallow.
some
Damn
decisions
right
that
it is. The road
I
they use to
didn't really
transport
care
stuff
for.
is the same
We'll
one
get to
Miguel
them
used
when
to
we
smuggle
play
drugs.
5. I don't want to
Sold
talk
the
about
drugs
5
to the
the whole
Norte-Americanos
time,
and used the
but
profits
Right.
to fund the army.
This is the last thing I'm going to say, and it's also the
They tried
fact
to keep
that,
it
like,
hidden from me.
Konami really
why you went
pushed the
camping?
aspect of
Yes.
your all
We
offline
managed
stuff,
to
your
sneak
single
into the
player
plant a
stuff can
few
be,
times and
you know, stolen and put
tried to
on
set it on
online.
fire.
And then Konami was selling insurance.
yep,
Everyone treats me like a child.
they
That
needed
was
to
so-
I
monetize it
couldn't stand it anymore.
somehow.
I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
I'm not a kid, I'm
Could do
12.
it, could you?
Kid,
Chico.
trust
growing up
me,
means choosing
even
how
when
you
you're
can live your
30,
life.
you're almost not
To
an
do the right
adult.
thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But not your smokes.
Mi viejo. Papa,
Chico, look at the photos.
mi viejo.
He's gone. But there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe.
That did not
I want to get out
match.
of here, Chico.
I do,
Like, the
but
spoken dialogue
Come
did
back
not
with me.
match
Your sister's waiting for
the
you.
bubbles.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are. I see.
They took my Walkman. What do you expect?
Eggs.
To be ashamed of.
Not another
What?
fucking comment.
He likes the.
Not another
Tony Walk-
Not another
Walk
fucking
Galvez.
comment.
I'm not saying anything.
Just shut the fuck up about 5.
I didn't say anything about 5. I was talking
Yo,
about
you.
Galvez's.
No, you did.
No,
Okay,
because I forgot about that
Get out of
part.
your misery.
What?
I literally did not remember that. Because
We're-
Ground Zeroes was just
We're-
a
we're
$30
ba-
demo.
We're banned from talking about anything that released after this game. Because I haven't
just
got to
wasted
yet
a
in the
bullet.
series playthrough.
Don't waste your life.
I didn't even remember what you was talking about at first.
Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Your name is Fufa.
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are. Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older.
Because he swiped that cigar
Real
earlier.
heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that?
All
What's
right.
that?
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy the flight.
I would say enjoy the climb back up, but that's kind of hard to do.
Hey, that war photographer put a weird backpack on me. Made me fly. Hey, C4. Sport stuff. Versus ops I don't care about.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Never done a second of
Chico,
versus ops.
You made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon. I might as well have taken a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Oh,
Would
hotness,
you
I
have
wanna
agreed to
bang
go
you.
if I did?
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente.
Thought he
you
was
bring 'em
gonna
back
ask for
alive.
any photos of
You're trying to make
what is
amends
it that
for
he was
talking.
obsessed with?
Not just that, because they're compas.
Not cryptids, he
All
called
right.
them something
But
else.
first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Fuck,
Call
what
me
is
if
the
there's
term?
anything you need to know about the area. And
And what?
UMAs, I
if you
think.
encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Because I just got to
Never
that.
seen before. What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about you and
Yeah.
Liz.
UMAs.
You know,
This part was
like
totally put in
ancient
because of that
dinosaurs
tie-in.
or legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Is that right? Okay, sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Alright now, play through
The enemy's
UMAs.
cargo is headed for the next outpost, a rail terminal.
Chico says no one's ever
not
set foot
alive.
past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake.
That's gotta be weird.
Well, it's gotta be weird.
It's gotta be weird.
Boss, I had an idea. Listen
It's
to
gotta
this.
be weird.
Let me guess. You want to start running ads in the local gossip rags.
Please, what do you take me for? I thought that with all the
What
new
the
guys
heck?
we've got,
Oh,
we
I
should
need
get
to
an
actually
intel
stop
team
it.
going. We'd send agents around the country to scout out different locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too. We could also have them transport goods and direct the mother base support strikes. You can send an item to a co-op teammate from the delivery menu.
Alright, so you want me to go ahead and start hosting?
Yeah. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I need to do mother base stuff. So you got time to set it up. It's like I get people to their new homes. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. It sounds like you pulled up my stream. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have it up so we can see, like, when I have something going on. Because I
Yeah, let
may
me
have
just turn
more cutscenes than you do.
the volume down.
Oh, you can
Check
mute.
out his phone.
You can actually mute it. It's safe to mute.
Yeah, I did.
I think I'm gonna take Miller out of R&D. That guy's useless.
You're fired.
You're fired. I forgot about that part, and then I ran into it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, that's so good." Snake just firing people. Like, you're fired.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for you now. Let's see.
Good luck, I guess.
Dragon Yeti 88.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's that, and then there was your Euro account, which was like this Dragon Yeti.
The Euro count. Yeah. I forgot that my Euro one was like that. But yeah, you definitely want the one that ends in 88. Huh. Yeah, it's something. I took my own PSN, didn't even realize it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Why does it
This
say
is what,
I've played with you 6 times?
because that's a new thing.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't it only be 1?
Oh,
Oh, it's a camaraderie level. It doesn't necessarily go up 1 per thing. Okay. Yeah, and then yours is 96,000. Mine's 146. I mean, I could load up my old profile and we'd be a lot more comparable.
yeah.
But
I'm actually kind of curious now what it would be.
maybe I'll check it out on its own. Like another time.
I did invite you, didn't I?
Maybe. I mean, I've got stuff I'm doing, so.
Oh yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, I'll have him in the brig. Amanda's still sick. Alright.
Did you get that little package I sent?
I
I
don't know.
caught the Jeff Keighley special.
You didn't tell me you sent it till just now.
Yeah, I sent a package. Oh,
Yeah, like it does. I don't think it tells you when a package is sent.
you just happen to have to look. Scrambled eggs and stuff. Can't beat that.
No, I don't have anything yet.
Oh well. Either way, I tried to send the Jeff Keighley special, so two Doritos and 2 Mountain Dews.
Yum. The fucking Dorito Pope. Alright, I'm about to start up some dialogue, so give it a minute.
Snake, according to Chico, the nuclear materials will be loaded from a train and onto a truck at a rail terminal near the eastern foot of Irazu. If we can't cut him off at that terminal, we'll be in a world of hurt. Hurry, Snake.
Alright. There it is.
You can back out of that, then just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't know about that at first.
Yeah, I'm about 30 seconds or so ahead of. I'd say maybe more like 20 seconds ahead. I'm about 20 seconds ahead of what you see on Twitch.
I have to take into account my slow internet.
So it might be closer to 30 seconds for you. I should be fine as is, so I'm gonna start the timer.
Okay, well, I'm good too.
Sweet. Oh, it is not 60 seconds. It's like 20.
Didn't get a timer.
It's at the very top, yeah.
Well, I didn't get it. I think it was because maybe I was the host.
I don't know.
Did you bring C4?
Did I need to?
For this, yes.
It doesn't say you need C4.
Isn't it this one?
If I recall, it usually tells you in red text you require C4.
Well, I got C4 just in case. I just remember you said something about C4. I'm like, maybe I need to take, because I remember one mission where you do need it.
I unlocked C4.
Okay. I didn't even read the thing.
The train terminal is on the
Oh, that
other
was an
side of the
awkward
coffee factory.
camera angle.
Head for the factory first. To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road.
Fuck. I whiffed that shot.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh.
Dude, how we stop, by the way.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Wait, we just did what, by the way?
They can.
Okay, looks like you got snake formation down pat.
Oh,
Not enough room.
I forgot to switch my
Keep
Fulton
it
back
near
to
the
like
base.
baby mode.
I don't know. I think having a higher level Fulton just means you can bring more.
What happens is whenever you Fulton somebody, it well, I mean, you get to bring more, but it also causes them to drop items when you
Oh.
spoof them up.
For items, I don't even really care about that as long as it's not something
There's a
overpowered.
coffee factory to the northeast. Beyond that is a train terminal.
There's a sniper. I got the Gustav this time.
There he is, to your left.
Hold on.
I'd say
Think.
not- yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'm Fultoning everybody. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Everybody's getting a lift on this
Fulton
balloon.
recovery helicopter is complete.
So actually,
This way.
yeah. Capitalo, Roma, and Catado.
Cafeteria, smelling, house. I don't know. Which is bad because I had like 3 semesters of Spanish.
I had 0.
Hold up.
Boy, I shot that and then it hit way to the left. Yeah, somehow I got through high school without taking any languages.
This is in college.
Oh, well, I didn't go to college. But,
I'm not going to say anything about that. I'm a firm believer that you don't need to go to college.
yeah. Like, I'm okay with the idea of college in general, like, furthering your education. That's wonderful. Like,
Not for everybody.
it's not for everybody.
And
Oh,
I'm not going to...
I'm glad you got him because I was struggling to line up a headshot.
Now, before we go on, I'm going to Fulton him. If I played this level the other day, and I'm like, I think he might be halfway decent.
We can run an analyzer.
Like,
Okay. That is
which,
noise.
honestly, I like that payoff right
Fulton
there.
recovery helicopter
Is,
is complete. Understood.
There's like a negative.
Reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Enemies close by.
Who? Where? Oh,
That's a very good... Where is he?
above the. Yep, he was above us the whole time.
No, he's really above us.
Yeah.
my nuts, cat.
Alright.
Pass through the
There's
coffee
another
factory to reach the train
POW in
terminal.
there. I'd say there's probably at least one dude up high. There you got him.
Fulton recovery
Oh, there's the
helicopter
ladder.
is complete.
It's the guy.
I figured there'd be a guy up here.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this old snaky way.
Uh-oh. Tortilla chips. I just developed those. Nothing worthwhile over here. Oh, okay.
There was rations for me.
Oh, when you picked it up, it wasn't around for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so. You're gonna have so many, like, junky dudes in your,
That's cool.
in your brig.
Okay, to be fair, since I've played this so much, I literally have... The only thing I can get to improve anything is either an A or S in R&D, no, medical, and an A or S in the mess hall.
Mm-hmm. We got a boss fight coming up.
Yes, we do.
To be continued.
In the next mission.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes,
I guess not.
we're doing this
Looks
now.
like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
Why'd my aim reset? We
I feel like
just
walking over there. I really don't feel like walking over there.
launched like a volley of tranquilizer shots over there.
Fulton recovery subject.
All right,
arrived
can't
on
you
board
like get
helicopter.
multiple dudes if they're close enough?
Yeah, I did that with 2 of them, but they were slightly spread out too far.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Who's in this chat right now? Vim! What did you do?
Nukes.
64779. Need to remember that. Vim! Thank you. That was awesome. Yes, I accept that gift. To give context, Vim bought Signalis for me on PC.
I gotta even look what that is, because I know I've heard of that.
It's it just came out. It plays like the older Resident Evil games. But yeah, Vim, you kind of you didn't look out in that regard, because the notification for that shows up right where I keep my chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. I'll have to play it here soon. I've been wanting to play it anyways. It looks really good. 19 soldiers and 4. Alright. That's so many dudes.
Yeah.
K streamed Signalis, and they really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to it. It's kind of the survival horror darling right now. I'm here for that.
It's like you gift him a game he's interested in. I gift him Silent Hill Homecoming for $3. We are not the same.
I mean, you would troll me.
Yeah, I would. I'm not denying that.
I like that Vim knows my aesthetic that well. Oh, this is anime Resident Evil? Oh, hell yeah. Intense
which,
hostility.
There's like a Western Evil game that's supposed to actually be pretty good.
Western Evil.
Is that what it's called? I think there's actually a Western Evil.
Western Evil? I've never heard of that phrase.
What's the name of the game?
I've never heard of that game. I mean, I'm interested. A little bit.
I'm curious, because, like, I got an S rank from that, and I can't remember where from. Voice actor.
Oh.
Oh.
These guys are worthless. He's at least okay to put on the combat unit until...
Oh, this is a, the next one is a boss battle.
Yeah, we got a boss battle coming up. Combat. Okay, and these guys.
You're fired.
You're fired. I love it. Yeah, I'll need to play that here soon. I'm sure my PC can run it at least okay while I stream. I do know my PC kind of struggles with some games. That's why I don't play a lot of stuff on my PC, but I don't think it's a very demanding game. That's all that. Let's do some research. The Solid magazine, because of course I'm gonna make a fucking nudie magazine. Like, hell yeah. Lime soda. And then the Sonic Eye. I can't do the rest yet. But soon when my GMP gets freed up. I assume you're waiting on me, Migs.
I'm switching over to my battle stuff.
Yeah, that's right. We used to have battle loadouts for like boss fights and stuff.
Yeah, because if you change your uniform, I believe it actually changes like the weapons you have equipped.
Snake.
Okay, there's like almost no dialogue before that.
What RPGs and stuff do you have?
The law. That's it.
The law?
That's all I got.
Yeah, I'll have to knock that down to rank 1 then.
Yeah. I mean, so before the stream, like I suggested some rules. Migs can use whatever the hell he wants. I'm not gonna like yell at him if he pulls out like super nuclear death beam or anything, but
You'd be surprised.
The general agreement, or the thing that I propose that, as far as I can tell, Migs is down with, is that if he uses a weapon that I own, then he can't use it at a higher level than what I have. And if he uses a weapon I don't own, then he has to use it at its base level, unless it's like ridiculously overpowered, like even in that state. Right now, I'm waiting on Migs to do his loadout. Though, Migs, what you should do first is send the invitation.
Did.
Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't check, but I also didn't recall you saying it. If you did, I missed it. I'm sorry.
I'm taking like the big sex launcher. because honestly, I hate these boss battles.
Yeah. I hated that LAV type G. Holy fuck.
So you're it's a level 1, right?
I'll tell you here in a moment. Because I haven't been able to work on mine, so I was sitting there waiting. Yeah, it's Law rank 1, level 1. Which rank I think is just like how proficient I am with it. But then we're also going to take... Yeah, I still have anything that's more destructive. We'll do shotgun, why not?
I'm taking a supply marker.
Oh, I can't. Do I need
You-
it? I don't need to develop that.
I know you unlocked it when you played Chico.
Yeah, I have it. I'm good.
Good to go.
And then I don't think I have any sort of combat outfit. Like I have the naked versions of everything, but I don't have like the battle suit. So
Putting on the build suit.
you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a countdown.
I don't. I only did after you readied up.
Kitty cat.
Blah, 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 blah. How are you doing, Vim? I know it's weird that I'm home on a Friday night, but I will be home on Friday nights for the next 2 weeks. Though I'll be gone on Saturday nights and Sunday nights for the next like 3 weeks. Just start playing Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I was reorganizing all my 360 games. I came across Castlevania Lords of Shadow and I went puke a little bit.
Not the Devil May Cry style one.
It didn't, like, all I remember is that it didn't feel very fun the little bit I played, but I do own it on 360. Yeah, I actually put all my PS2 and 360 games together in one case. Miller, shut the fuck up. He's just gab, gab, gab. It's my stream, Miller, not yours. Wait for it. Now.
What is it? Enemies close by. Enemies attacking. Going to alert status.
Oh, fuck! I forgot it can do that. Fuck!
Oh, he's got me trapped.
What in the fucking Skyrim on PS3 during launch? Hell. I'm here at a spawn point. Fuck. They're literally spawning in.
You're spawn camping is what you're doing.
I'm not wanting to.
I want to show him what the Big Daddy can do. After he gets off my head. Big Daddy rocket launcher, go!
Oh. It just ended it immediately. Yeah, that's so overkill.
Yeah, that's the only time I'm going to use it. I don't know, I hate the helicopters.
The boss fights are not the best part of this game.
Certain ones are really good, I feel. They're not really good, but...
Ooh, the Mosin. Hell yeah. Curry.
2 minutes.
Elicadoso.
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
But,
Kaz, if I don't get moving, it'll be too late.
alright, I guess you never did let dangerous assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
How do I get inside the mountain? I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you need a way into the mountain?
Yeah, got one.
Let's
I
see.
don't know if you see the Basilisco.
Do you remember that precinct I
I
was
saw a
in?
talking cat down by the
Village,
river.
right?
Right. Go back to the village and head north. There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road. It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem.
It's always a little
The
problem.
path heading north from the village is barricaded. You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irasu. That's where the enemy's
Irasu.
base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
Okay.
Now, let me guess. The Basilisco.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I mean, we'll have to see.
Snake, Irazu features a number of crater lakes. The Odeberg government had planned to use those lakes to construct hydroelectric plants as one of its big state development projects. The project was scrapped, but there's still a small opening at the bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way through is the noisy way. You'll have to blow it up.
Oh boy, explosions. I don't have to be sneaky.
Sounds like my way of doing things.
I shouldn't have too many dudes to like worry about because you probably only got a couple of Fultons, didn't you?
Fulton, too many of them.
Holy fuck!
What?
That guy's got an S in Intel.
Oh yeah, I think that might have been one of the dudes that I Fulton like up on the thing.
Yeah, he's in my brig right now. Holy shit! Like all these guys are pretty good. And a fun detail about this only works with the women characters in the game, but like you can pull up a 3D model of them. I remember this looking really good on the PSP. To be honest, I think it still looks pretty good.
You
But
can do that with. I think you can do that with cars too.
can you do it with Kaz?
I think.
No. He does not have that. Can you do it with Chico? No. Yeah, Amanda's the only one that I can do it with so far.
Huh.
Yeah, the waiting room. R&D. Hey. More R&D. Combat. Definitely combat. Give me some more GMP. Go ahead and get this big cost item out of the way. And hey, I have enough to start doing the spicy curry. So I am gonna like press the mission before I like join, because it skips all the mission stuff when you join a session. So I'm gonna listen to all the audio.
I've got
and
just
then
the
look
explosive
for
to
an
bust through
invite.
that barricade.
Gotcha.
C4.
Well, I've sent one,
We
so I'm
finished developing
cool with
C4
just-
charges. Take some with you.
This is the C4 mission.
Yeah, I got that equipped.
Oh, this ancient PS3 menu. Volkan Irisu. It's thinking about it. Alright. Go back to Stealthy McStealth base. Yeah, I'm good with all those.
What camo am I even using?
Oh, I do. I should probably bring C4 just in case. It will not hurt for me to bring some C4. Yeah, I was thinking that it tells you in red text when you need a certain item.
Yeah, it's just you gotta scroll with this one, so.
Yeah.
Volkan Yarazu. Isaru. Wait, no, that's freaking Rauden from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, that timer doesn't start until you ready up. But even then, where I was already readied up, it only runs for like 3.5 seconds, just about.
Well, I don't know why. Well, actually, I probably know why. But whenever I do like the MSF recruiting mission, it's Snake in a Speedo.
Alright.
He's just CQC slamming everybody.
Okay. I do remember there's that one mission with Kaz on the beach, and then if you get the love box.
There's one with Pause, too.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna talk about her. She's a child.
Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village.
Now,
where
do you
they
see
were
anything
holding
over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you see anything over there now?
Yeah, you took it. Okay, I didn't know it was,
Yeah, so we share the Fultons, but we do not share the items.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I think I see someone.
somebody just don't see him. Oh, yeah, I do. He's right outside my door.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Don't move!
Let him take that trip awake.
Lime
Fulton
soda.
recovery helicopter is complete.
Alright. So we have to go back to the village. Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get that one A rank guy again then.
There's a dude far away. That one's all yours. I don't see anybody on the roof to our left. Oh, you didn't Fulton that dude.
No, because I remember there's. Again, I played this mission the other day. I stopped not too far after this, but if you shoot it, then these guys are alerted.
Yeah.
I think there should be one more down there.
Probably. I don't see him. Yep, there he is.
Head west from there.
Wait, I was
and
a little
we'll
bit too
take
far
you
to the
straight to the
right.
prison camp.
I got you.
Who the hell did you just shoot?
That was on the bridge back there.
Fulton
Oh!
subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
So while I was dicking around over here.
Waiting
Okay.
for you to knock out that
Actually,
dude.
I think this is faster.
Well, if we can go through that middle part again, I wonder if we can get that sniper guy.
Oh, at the junction?
Since he's such a high rank, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can definitely check. I could use them. Oh, this is a one-way trip.
Prison camp. Cut
Well,
across
the
the
gate
camp
that
to
we
get
need
there.
to take to get back to that area is over here anyway.
Hey! Is somebody there?
You ain't
Oh,
see shit.
hold on. That dude's wearing a helmet.
Yep.
We're under attack!
They have a little bit higher endurance, too.
It's the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with what you have.
Hey, buddy.
Oh. I was about to sneak up on that dude and ruin his day.
Your C4.
Oh,
You can't
Fulton's
plan
like,
a charge unless
You do have some coming up behind you.
hold him.
I was ready to say he should pass out any moment. Because they only have 3,000 health.
Okay. Okay, this time just grab him and hold on to him. I want to try some.
Damn it. Now, aren't we gonna hop back?
Gustav's.
Fulton
So I
recovery
can't get that guy
helicopter is
anymore.
complete.
Oh, why not?
Because I missed a shot and I'm out of Fulton's.
Oh, you're
Charles
out?
Gustav's. I'm out of the Charles Gustav's, I should say.
Yeah, that's alright.
To plan a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the... Good work,
I
Snake.
didn't hold down the aim button.
Blow
I
it up.
I just fucking punched the wall and said, damn it!
You pull the red field.
Excellent. Now,
My hero. He's so dreamy. Oh, I haven't announced what the next series run is yet because you know what it is, Migs. We talked about it, but like I need
one
to
of your things.
I need to finish with like 3 series runs I have going right now. But in doing the research for it, fuck, this is gonna be the most difficult one I've had yet by far.
Snake, you there?
It's gonna be a
what's
long
up?
one.
You've got to talk to Amanda.
What happened?
Now, are you?
She wants to leave sick
We'll
bay
talk
and get back on the battlefield,
after
but she's not fully
this.
healed. She's still in crutches. Who'd be crazy enough to try and fight like that?
Amanda.
You have to talk some sense into her.
Is she with you right now?
No, she's in sick bay. She keeps shouting about how she doesn't want to be there. She won't
15
shut up
new
about
members.
it. She's driving me.
Let her go.
See if any of them are.
What?
If that's what she wants, let her go.
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Snake.
I'm serious. Let her go.
Why? So she can come back in a body bag?
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, guys.
What are you talking about?
Amanda isn't the type to just sit around and
You'll
sick
see
bay.
in there.
She has a sense of duty. Her purpose in life is to fight. The battlefield isn't just the best thing for her, it's the best thing for her compas too. She'll be a huge morale boost that can only benefit MSF.
You think so?
You're good at fighting, Kaz. One of the best. But you've got a lot to learn when it comes to people.
So, where should I put her?
I'll think it over and find a team for her. Don't worry. She won't let us
Combat
down.
unit.
Whatever you say, boss.
But yeah, I don't. Whatever questions you probably have about the next one, I haven't figured it out yet. Because there's a lot of ways I can go about it.
I think you can guess what I'm wanting to ask without me just, saying it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? Because I was sending those gifts to the old account.
Oh, well, yeah. They're
Send it
definitely
to,
not going to get it.
Back when it was bouquet.
Yeah. What is... Yeah, so her skills with combat units, that's where she's going. R&D... R&D... mid team... S-Hall... Yeah, there's a lot of potential games I can play for that next one, but it's gonna boil down. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna end up doing a poll when I formally announce it. But there's some stuff that I am already set on doing with it, but then there's other things I'm like, I don't know if I want to include it or maybe do it as a different run later. The problem is mainly surrounding handhelds.
That was my question.
The answer
I
is
was like-
some. That's where I'm at right now. Some.
Okay.
Because if you count all the handhelds, it's going to be a decent number.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't know how some of them would work.
You'd have to find a way to play them.
Yeah, so
Not that we promote that, but yeah.
that's where some of the research is at, and really just the time investment and stuff too.
I did send a gift to the correct one this time.
Okay, I'll check it out. Inbox. Don't have it yet.
Maybe after next mission then.
Yeah. It may not check for that very often. I don't remember ever really using that to send stuff between each other.
I think it was mostly just gag stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna start up some audio.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and buy.
Nick, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Alright, that was fast. Let me know when you send the invite.
What's in it?
Oh, see, I checked, and then I said, let me know. You had it sent. But I did check. Promise. Well, fuck, I guess I don't mind talking about it in terms of what my next one's gonna be. I'm looking to do something I've never done on my channel before.
Assassin's Creed.
Well, Assassin's Creed is one of them I'm looking to do.
Oh,
Yes, yes. But that wasn't the one I was about to announce. You spoiled the other part of it without even knowing you were spoiling it. Just like Vice City stories.
I was going to say that again.
I knew you were, so I said it first. But no, I've never really played Nintendo stuff on my stream before. And I would like to. So the first one that I want to do is The Legend of Zelda. Because I really enjoy the world, it's plural, I guess, of Legend of Zelda. It's more like, you know, timelines and stuff, but I've only ever beat 2 Zelda games. I know for sure I'm doing all console releases.
So, with that, and I mean, I know you're going to say, like, of course, but does this include, like, what they call it, Link Between Worlds?
So
no,
that
not that one.
Link's Awakening is probably
yeah,
what
that
you're
one.
referring to. Okay, well, I'm glad you brought that one up. It does, and that's actually going to be a really special one. Like, that is the one handheld version. So I'm going to play the original as well. But that's the one that is locked in. It's being done. In fact, it's what I'm going to open that series run with. I'm doing that one a little weird. The reason why I'm doing Link's Awakening before even doing Zelda 1 is because it's the first video game I ever owned. Like, period. So I'm gonna do the Game Boy version of Link's Awakening first, and then at the end of everything that I do for this particular run of it, I will do the remake of Link's Awakening, so I can, like, bookend the whole run with Link's Awakening. So I was able to pick up Link's Awakening for like $30 a couple days ago. That was my Black Friday purchase for myself.
The Game Boy version or the
The
Switch version?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm open with the Game Boy version, close with the Switch version.
Because that has, like, the original has a special place in my heart too, because I love that one.
Yeah, for me it was my very first video game. Because I owned a Game Boy before I owned a Super Nintendo, and Link's Awakening came with my Game Boy. So it's also one of the 2 Zelda games I've ever finished.
What was the other one? Ocarina?
Nope. Twilight Princess.
Okay.
Yeah, Duncan let me borrow his GameCube and the game so I can finish it. Well, I feel bad I've never beat Ocarina. I enjoy it. I don't hate that series at all. But I never sit down and, like, dedicate time to, like, beating those games or putting a lot of attention to them. I want to change that. The one that terrifies me is Breath of the Wild. Which, by the way, I'm already ready up. You can start whenever.
I wasn't too sure if, like, you was wanting to hurry because of that little announcement.
No, I mean, I'm just gabbing. But, Breath of the Wild terrifies me. Because I tried to play it, and I got so overwhelmed.
And for the record, what he was talking about before with me spoiling Vice City stories, without spoiling Vice City stories, is you play as... Who do you play as? Vic Vance?
You play as Vic's or Lance's brother.
No,
yeah, Vic.
I think, yeah. But at the beginning of Vice City, Vic Vance dies in the opening cinematic. And so he was going through it, and I was like, man, he seems like a cool character. I hate what happens to him at the beginning. And he was mad at me for like a month.
Well, let me defend myself just a little bit, because I just replayed the opening little bit of Vice City like a couple weeks ago, because it's part of the PlayStation Plus thing. Vic Vance is not featured that prominently at the beginning. Yes, he's there, but you have no fucking clue who he is. He's not given any special attention during that opening.
No, he is not.
He
Oh,
gets-
there's two of them.
He gets like one fucking line.
Does he even get that?
One of the dudes gets a line. I actually don't think it's Vic.
What's wrong?
Shit.
We have a situation. Backup team, head over and
Let's
investigate.
clean up.
And hide back here.
Because they're going to come down. They're going to investigate. This gives me a chance
Fulton
to
recovery
get.
helicopter is
Oh, we
complete.
can take these dudes out. But if I remember right, these guys usually aren't worth a damn.
No, I don't think so either. Otherwise, you would just farm them. Oh!
Enemies close by.
They can't. Oh, damn it. I had a hold on one of them. You ran through me and I dropped him. There. But, yeah, so like he's not featured that prominently.
Onboard helicopter.
So yeah, I was mad because yes, you learn that his brother dies during that, but it's not highlighted that well in the opening cutscene, which is where you were directly referencing it from. You don't learn it till way later that's why Lance does what he does.
Wait, right here. I remember this is the kind of cool part. I think you can. Can we like co-op lift or?
I think we have to be. We might have to be
Synced up.
synced. Yeah. I do remember this being a thing.
Okay. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
sweet.
Wait, let me put on my
All right.
sound indicator.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I remember there being. There's one dude way up there. There's a dude down there. I get like a warning indicator from behind us.
It might have been me.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a dude down there.
Huh. Alright, Migs, you run high tower. I'm
Yeah, I knocked
gonna,
the dude out low.
I'm gonna go low.
I knocked
Good.
out that
You
dude
reached the
behind us.
transport route. Follow it to their base.
Found him. I'm gonna clean up as I go through.
I'm
Alright,
waiting for this dude to pass before I.
there's another dude right in front of him.
Don't move.
You get a wake up trip.
It'd take two people to get
Something
through
up
there.
here, maybe?
I think that just heads back to where we were.
Oh, it's just the shotgun shells.
Come on! Come on!
Come on!
Um.
Oh my God, Austin is watching Samurai Cop.
Oh.
Watch Samurai Cop. It's a horribly bad, awesome movie.
Is it anything like Maniac Cop?
It has one of the actors in it.
The base is
Okay.
beyond that
You,
port.
you know the
You've got to
dude
get
with a
past
big
it
chin?
somehow.
Yeah.
Him. He's in it.
Oh. I appreciate that you're familiar enough with Maniac Cop to know exactly like what I was referencing.
His name's like Robert Zadar, maybe?
So I remember I picked it up on a whim.
Yeah, he also picked up Baseball Battlefield one day.
And I still haven't watched it, but I have it, damn it.
Alright, there's two people up top.
Alright. Hold on one second. I got off on a side path.
I should have brought the Maws in because then I'd start yelling Sniper King whenever I shot somebody.
Yeah,
And singing the song.
they're looking pretty much right down here.
I'll shoot the one on the left, and you can shoot the one on the right. Wait, never mind, they're switching. So I'll shoot the one
is
on.
switching.
Yeah, I'll shoot the one that's on the left. If you want to shoot the one on the right, it's going to take 2 headshots.
Nah, I can get up there. Just give me a moment. I'm seeing what I can get away with.
He's okay. He's turned.
There's another dude up here. So 3 dudes in total.
I'm going.
What's going on?
I got him.
What's up, Smokey?
That shot helped. you set up the ability for me to do that.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Truth, I was kind of afraid that my shot would, you know, alert him a little bit.
Well, what happened was you shot the one dude, and he, like, his partner was like, "What's going on?" So he turned his back to me. So
That's why I shot the one that was like passed.
yeah, that worked out actually.
There's
Pretty
something
good.
in here, maybe? Oh no, it's just more ammo, which I don't want.
Yeah, I'm taking it because it'd be nice to have a bit of a stockpile, but. Yeah, I'm terrified of Breath of the Wild. I tried to play it for a while, and I got so overwhelmed with it, man.
Honestly, when I first played like Fallout 3, that was me. I was just so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Guys,
I'll remember it when I see it, I
There's
think.
rows and rows of trucks here.
I think it was like a
If
6,
that's where they brought the
7,
nukes, then
7.
the truck we're after
Oh.
should be there.
I'll check them out.
Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
64779.
That's it. Isn't there one that's Hideo Kojima, though?
Is that this one or a later mission?
There's 140.96. Oh, there's Mei Ling.
Oh, Mei Ling.
The other one's his.
64779.
There's one, I think it's his birthday.
24. I just wanted to do that one. It's 64779, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, is that the Hideo Kojima one?
I think the Hideo. No, this is.
Would you?
Mr. Kojima?
It's 824. It's 63 824. Because his birthday is August 24th, 1963.
Which truck was that?
Okay, it was right beside the 64779. I believe you find Kojima in a later mission.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. The cargo's already been offloaded.
Because there's another one when they look through it, it shows a big cog and it's metal and it's like, metal gear.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The
Damn it,
terms have
Huey.
already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent that we
Rollers,
wouldn't have
dude.
to launch.
We don't know it's Huey
I
yet.
am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
We also
That's
don't
why
know
I
he's
agreed
useless
to help
yet.
develop it.
However, in
He
order
is
to
fine,
achieve
it's his
that perfect
legs.
deterrent, we must show the world our strength. Three
Saying he
key
could be like Joel from
principles
Family
ensure
Guy and walk on his hands
effective
everywhere.
Nuclear deterrence. First, you must have
somehow I
nuclear
doubt that.
weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these
I
three
just remembered this guy's
principles
name
work
because
in
I thought it was
practice,
ridiculous.
the world
It is
will not
ridiculous.
accept
It's
our
one of the
new
most
deterrents.
ridiculous
And
things
the
in the
only way
whole
to do
series.
that is to
Almost
show
as
them we are
ridiculous as mass
capable
production.
of actually launching a
Man,
nuke.
that was nice to
But
reference.
isn't deterrent
doing
supposed to
those
stop
outbreak
nukes from being
playthroughs.
used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you
I
use
wish
my
they would go
creation
back
like
and
that.
redo all the cutscenes in the series and just use his art style. Did he describe his nuts?
Your creation.
No,
Oh,
it's his
knees.
shoulder.
That thing wasn't even your idea
His
to
right
begin.
hand's on his shoulder right
You
now.
stole it, didn't you?
He looks like what's the dude from Revengeance? Sundowner.
Stole it.
Yeah.
You're one to talk.
His face
You
just
got
didn't
the
remind me
idea
of
for
Sundowner.
bipedal
It looked like
locomotion
he had
from the
something coming up his
communists in the
neck.
first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed,
The only thing you want to steal
you'll
is my
be the
ability to
toast of
walk.
the scientific community. And your name will go
They
down
already
in
stole it.
history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that.
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let
Dirty.
you get away with this.
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself.
If only he could, you know, stand up to it.
Stand up for yourself.
Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have
You
to
really
meet
think that, like-
halfway
Okay, hey, it's obvious he already said it.
for victory.
But do you think they just kind of called it Peace Walkers just a jab at Huey? 'Cause that's the one thing he can't do.
No.
I get it, but like,
Hey, you okay? Don't do it! Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
so is Snake like crawling on the floor right
He's
now?
gonna launch a nuke.
I mean, he kind of just bolted over there.
Yeah, taking his chair off real quick. Hold on. Give me a minute, I'm coming. It's like you're chasing hot cold.
Hot
like,
Coleman. What a
I'm a third of the
stupid
way up.
fucking name.
Ha, it's funny because it's really a Cold War, but it's really hot. My cold red eyes. Just like Huey's legs. Dead. I actually do like that design. Even if it is kind of Rex-ish.
I mean, sure. It predates Rex, though.
Take him out!
Oh, yeah, this is Pupua, isn't it? Pupua. Poo-poo.
This is poo-poo. Poo-poo.
Poo-poo.
It's one of the unmanned!
Assault rifle. Let's go. These points is so confident. Like, well, all right. I guess I gotta do this.
Let me hold the sights up to my non-existent eye.
Yeah. I can't believe like that was allowed to stay in, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I missed some cuts. Oh, it's because we didn't check all the things.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, actually, if you get it right the first time is when you get it. Because I went through and checked everything and I got a 0.
Hmm. I don't think I'll get in codec conversation because, like, right now Snake is looking down the barrel, hypothetically. Hideo Kojima.
Did you get him?
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, I didn't know.
Your delivery showed up too. So it does notify you, but you have to go like fuck off and play a mission or two, and then you get
For it
whatever
to
it
get
was.
through, yeah.
Music.
You're fired. B rank and R&D? If they're not above 8, I don't need them.
God, the crackle on the screen is terrible. Alright, there's... Hey, we got that guy out. Yeah, he bumped my intel up 2 whole levels. Yeah, I can work on Fulton level 3. That's nice. Yep. Medical. R&D. 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 Mess hall. Mess hall. Medical.
Wait a second, can I actually...
Combat.
I'm talking to myself here.
Okay.
Okay, I was wondering if I could actually like send you one of the big weapons, but it's just throwing and play. Like you can't send like main style weapons. You know, like I can't send you like the sex launcher.
Hmm.
Which is, you know, probably a good thing because that would completely invalidate everything.
Yeah, that would make the game a little too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna load up the mission to see if there's any audio, and then we can do the thing.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
I'm ready. I'll just
Alright,
invite.
Okay. I was getting my stuff ready. I'm bringing the big launcher just because I remember certain things helping.
Yeah. You can bring whatever.
I mean, I know people's probably noticed this, but I also really like how you can have up to 4 people playing co-op on boss fights.
Yeah.
But you can watch Samurai Cop on Tubi, which is legit, which is where I'm going to be watching the Gintama movie.
Oh. Yeah, I need to bring myself around to watching that as
And
well.
that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt so bad, man.
Yeah. It's still a little weird to me that they decided to do a time skip and then they did almost nothing with it.
1 second, be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna pause the recording for this. Alright, we're back. I paused the recording while you were gone.
Okay.
But we're not paused anymore. What was
The with the Gintama thing, do you mean like when you said the 2-year time skip? Do you mean like the one that they took for like, you know, we'll meet back up in 2 years and it's like Gintoki looking like Yamcha?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just think that was a nice little like haha moment.
Yeah, they did the time skip and then I really wish I had another launcher type weapon, dude. I guess we'll do the M16 because that range is gonna be a thing.
Now, during that one part, you're going to have to do that one certain thing. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just being vague for obvious
Well, I'll
reasons.
be honest, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'll remember it when we get there, I guess.
I gotta knock stuff loose.
Yeah, we'll just have to see it when we get there, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't...
I'm bringing the law. I'm bringing the Big Daddy launcher. And I'm bringing a machine gun.
You can bring more weapons than I can. I can only bring 2.
Yeah, it's because I'm using the cheat suit. Which I can't remember how you're supposed to get.
We'll figure it out. Oh, hey, Facebook is asking for my opinion.
Facebook sucks, that's my opinion. So's Twitter and... But the only social I would use is like OnlyFans, but I don't think, you know, they'd have to pay me to keep me from sending stuff. It'd be the opposite OnlyFans.
Keep your fucking clothes on.
Listen, for $1, I'll put on more than just a pair of socks. Just saying.
See, I couldn't do that because, like, I'm kind of like an ever nude. I generally am always wearing, like, a full set of clothes. The shower is the one exception, but, like, oh, our connection was unstable for a moment. Like, I know, like, some people, like, will go
That's an
sleep
AI weapon. The pupa.
without
It's fast, so
wearing
be
anything. I
careful.
can't do that, man.
Okay, I'm using the basic claw, and it's doing pretty good.
To avoid getting hit when
This
it
is the
charges.
machine gun I'm using.
Oh yeah, I do kind of remember that one.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
I see it.
Da 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 da.
Destroy the treads on the left and right to stop it from doing its punch attack.
I'm trying not to go too overboard and just make it easy.
Oh right, I remember farming certain parts.
Yep.
Yep.
There's no hurt.
That just became a thing that I need to remember. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'd stay on the outside.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock. Blow the hatch and climb into the AI pod.
Let me go in. Fuck! How do you...
You gotta blow it. Let me. Okay.
To get in the AI pod.
Ah, that's right. I forgot. You have to shoot it open.
Well, this is the part where I'm gonna be knocking a lot of things loose.
Right. How the hell was you supposed to do this, like, outside of co-op?
You don't get any extra time or anything unlocked. I think this is where I basically stop. Just like, oh, I'll stop here and wait for Dylan.
Hmm. And I've got to do...
Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the pod's ejected.
I'm knocking it
The pod's
loose.
memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them.
Oh, I'm out.
You
Okay,
can
any gun it
unlock
is.
memory boards by destroying the
I'll try to knock out
mechanical
everything I
parts they
can.
control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI
Am I knocking anything loose?
Go
Yeah.
ahead and take whichever ones you want.
I got a lot.
Yeah, I ran out of ammo at it with everything.
Yeah, there was a couple boards that were loose I couldn't get to. It pays to work in one column and then move to the next.
Yeah.
That
And I
way
remember
you don't
those-
like shimmy all the time.
in those tapes Minnie was talking about earlier, you can get by moving like in between. So I remember we was trying to farm them.
Yeah.
That'll be mission complete.
Woof. Woof. Oh, we're probably gonna have a big ass cutscene here.
Yeah.
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype.
You
I
don't
made it
say.
myself.
Who are you?
I work here. Well, used to anyway. Name's Huey.
Oh, you know, at least his boss was never worried about Huey performing a walkout on him.
And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize
Some
in
really bad
butterflies.
butterflies in the
Here to
area.
catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must
You
have
point
slipped
Dexter.
my mind.
You
Fucking
sure
nerd.
you're feeling all right?
Listen, I got a rocket launcher. I'm hunting
Long
morphos.
story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
Now, this is what I really want to know.
What's that thing? What
Is
are they
like,
doing here?
okay, even if Huey was buying that he was an
Something tells
entomologist,
me you're no ordinary entomologist.
is it the fact that he wasn't scared by the walking nuclear weapon? You know, he's like, it's fine, whatever. It's like, oh my god,
I
what
think
is
they've-
that? It's just,
We're loaded on that
They've
machine.
just both accepted that
The
they're not
project's entering
gonna
its
speak
final phase.
openly about it because they were basically putting air quotes around the
That's
word
right.
butterfly.
The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases
what
scattered
do they really
throughout
have to
Costa
do with
Rica,
coming out of the
the
shadows or
mercenaries,
villas like we've
the
watched
AI
them the entire
weapons,
time?
The research we were conducting here, it's all for this.
What, the cigar? Cool. That's an early vape pen.
We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned.
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying
Ah,
type called
stupid, it's
chrysalis
pronounced puppa.
and a treaded type, the cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
Oh,
For the
okay,
CIA, they invited me here a year
like
ago.
zoom in on, like, Snake
CIA
and
station
Huey,
chief for Central
and, like,
America.
look in the lower
Goes by
area,
the name of Hot
and you'll
Cold
see
War.
an Easter
Apparently he
egg
was some
to
sort of hero
Ford.
back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker.
I just noticed it.
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile
You didn't tell
unmanned
me
nuclear
all that till
platform.
the cutscene's already
Unmanned
over.
nuclear
So-
platform.
Yeah, I
A
forgot.
deadly system that can automatically move into
I think
position
it might
and
cut
launch
back
a
to it.
retaliatory
If not, I'll
nuclear
go ahead and-
strike.
It
can
was,
move on its
Metal Gear
own,
Mark II.
And stealth shields it from
Was it
radar and
sitting on the
satellite
table?
detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent.
He sounds
Supposedly,
familiar.
The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power.
You know what that is.
A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than
Fucking
the Soviet
power, something I've
RDS-220s.
never experienced.
That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back. Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
a research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove.
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
See, he's a fan of Persona 5 too.
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
Let's read it.
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Well, at least your
Not
legs
so
are.
fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me. I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake. That name seems familiar somehow.
That's probably just deja vu.
That's the name of an animal.
Oh,
See that there?
I'm sure there's plenty of
Beyond the
snakes
cloud
here.
forest, see those ruins?
You may have seen them crawling around. They don't
That's
fly.
where you'll find
yet.
Dr. Strangelove's lab.
There's a few things unlocked.
Snake, the doctor's safe here with us.
Well, John,
More
how are you
cutscenes.
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means,
probably
assign
because
me
he
to
slammed all of
R&D
them the entire
section.
time.
I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
Yay.
I got a report in from the R&D team.
Another
They finished
cutscene.
plans for a new Hex-type plant. And today they're going to start construction on the first block.
10 parts? That's
Can't
not
wait
too
to
bad.
finally say goodbye to this scrap heap. Only thing is, we don't have nearly enough GMP. We'll need to recruit more soldiers to get more GMP. You know what to do, Snake. Hey, boss, you mind if we powwow for a sec?
What now? MSF brand rations?
Actually, that's...
He really does harass the shit
With all
out
the
of
men
you.
we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching marks?
How else are we going to keep feeding the crew we have?
I know. You're right.
Okay, to deploy troops, select Outer Ops from the Mother Base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new
Outer
missions.
Ops.
We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
Oh, there was 3 different segments of cutscene of just gab, 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 gab. Alright, so easily R&D. Yep. Yep, yep. I don't need them. Come on. Cool. Deal stuff's come on.
That was the boar, and I saw Roman Reigns for a second.
Yeah, I do have a dude that looks kind of like Roman Reigns. I have a dude that looks kind of like Keanu Reeves too.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do now.
I'm glad you do.
I want to see if I can actually look at Huey on the model viewer. Oh, wrong button.
Snake, Peace Walker is the heart of the enemy's project.
I can't remember
To prevent
where I
its
put
completion,
calls at either.
You'll need to either shut down or
I think I ended
destroy
up
the
shoving him in the
artificial
kitchen.
intelligence that functions as
He
its
works
brain.
best,
According to Huey, that AI
I
is
think
now
in R&D
undergoing
or
final
Intel,
calibrations in Strangelove's lab.
but he's good
It's inside a
everywhere.
tropical cloud forest. Slip in and terminate that AI before they ship it out.
Alright, so just heads up for you, I am ready to queue into the next thing. Who what's it?
Okay, I'm just yeah, dude, you're right. For whatever, like,
It's only the women characters you can
it's
do
only
it
the
with.
women characters.
It's a Kojima thing.
Let's go ahead and go back to the normal way. Friend named Nuked 1115. I have no idea who that is.
Oh.
It's sent.
So, dude, I went to Savvy's for Thanksgiving stuff yesterday, and there's some hills a little bit where they're at. It made me realize how flat my part of the state is.
You have
'Cause
no idea.
I got pretty lightheaded on the drive, because it was this like turn, hill. I felt bad because I wanted to see everything, but
You can't do that in my area.
oh
Hills are
god,
kind of blocking everything.
oh my god, like I had to ask, is there an easy way off this hill?
Just lay down and roll.
Yeah, it's. Ooh, I had a really good time though. It was that one little part I got kind of queasy during.
Now, is she around the same type of area that Jokes is, or? Is it
No.
more of a okay?
It's, I will tell you,
Yeah,
it's like right on the Ohio River, but
Gotcha.
it's west of here.
Because I was like, when you say hilly area, I'm like looking out the window, like, I wonder if it's something like this.
I'll send you the county name on Facebook really quick.
Because I'm going to have to like send you the Google Maps area and just let you just like street view the area.
There, I sent you the name on Facebook.
Gotcha. I'll look later.
It's about 3 hours west of me, but still in Kentucky. Because you don't spend the whole time
Snake,
going
how's the
exactly
mule
west.
treating you? At this pace, I should be there by tomorrow morning.
You've got to hurry. The AI could be completed any time now.
It'd be nice to have a guide.
Already on it. I've enlisted Paz to help you. She knows the jungle pretty well.
Snake, I know you are an expert in survival, but you need to stay alert. You are in an ancient jungle so foggy, you can hardly see the trees. It is home to 2,500 species of plants, including 400 types of orchids. There are also 500 species of butterflies and over 400 species of wild birds. The bedrock is solid enough that Mayan ruins have miraculously survived centuries of earthquakes.
An AI lab in a Mayan ruin. Who'd have thought, hey, Huey?
My sentiments exactly. That doesn't mean security's any less tight, though. You still have the ID card I gave you, don't you?
Got it right here.
That'll get you through the gate, no problem. After that,
There's
you're
a
on your
butterfly.
own. As long as the AI
Use the rocket
remains
launcher.
unassembled, Coldman's plans on ice.
What about security inside the lab?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Strangelove demanded that the security presence inside the lab be kept to a minimum.
Chom.
It's not all good news, Snake. Coldman knows we're here. He's raised security in the area surrounding the lab. You'll be seeing
There's
a lot of
one
that
mission
Christmas
where you'll need to
UAV
host.
and a bunch of patrol choppers too.
Okay.
I just-
There may be scouts in the
I
jungle
just
lying in
remembered.
ambush. As you approach the lab, be extra vigilant.
I'll be careful.
I don't know which one, so
You'd be cutscening while I'd be gameplay. Does that tell you anything?
kind of. I'm surprised how little I remember of special stuff like that.
They're looking for you. Stay sharp. Snake, Strangelove's lab is a few miles to the north. It won't be long before the AI is complete. Don't let that happen.
Gotta slide down this hill.
Very stylish.
Like Hideki Kamiya, but kind of less of a douche.
I am so conflicted about him.
I know, right?
I enjoy his games, but I can't fucking stand him.
It's like David Jaffe.
If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll
Well,
make
I'll
everything
even
possible
rip on
to
some
see.
of David Jaffe's games.
Stop. I think I remember this part. Well, I played it the other day.
Oh, there's a... How much of this game did you play the other day?
This is literally the last mission.
Are you sure you said that about the last one?
I remember because it's kind of a cheaty area.
So, I'm in a pickle.
Watch out. Enemy search may not spot enemies that are actively hidden.
I don't have a Mark 22.
What's wrong? We have a situation.
Fulton and Hyde. Okay,
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed
No.
onboard helicopter.
there's somebody in front of us. Wait, no, that's a thing.
We're clear for the moment. I heard
Footsteps. Yeah, me too.
Can't be imagining things.
somebody saw me. It's not
Let me
up.
put up surround.
He's not like super up high, is he?
There's nobody behind this tree.
Go out.
Yeah, I don't have Mark 22, so
I got Mark 22.
you should probably take point then.
Sneak in.
I see a guy.
Oh, I see his legs. Is that the one you're talking about next to the stump?
He's next to a tree.
This one is. I'm shooting his legs. Right there.
Yeah, that was not the guy I was talking about. He's like directly left of the guy you just shot. His head's
See him,
poking out.
Yeah, I see him.
There
Got
you
him.
go.
Sneak out. Sneak in.
Can you set this to be a hold?
You want to go into the pause menu real quick and check?
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Sneak out.
I'll fault these guys then.
Yeah.
Oh, they
there
got
we go.
four.
You can set it to be a toggle.
Sneak out.
Oh! Right in front of us!
Well, that guy's
Blind?
concerning, yeah.
Is that somebody over here?
Can you not do it while we're in sneak in?
I don't think.
Sneak out.
This guy's a D.
Fulton recovery to helicopter is complete.
I can't, Fulton.
Oh wait, I can.
Can you Fulton while we're snaked in?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, that whole time we were doing that, I didn't notice that guy on the ground. I thought you just
Either.
decided to stop there on a whim.
Oh!
That's
You mean
why
the guy like that was right in front of us?
the guy that was at our feet, I didn't notice him. I was like, okay, I guess we're just Migs is just being silly. Oh right, I do remember this. I hated this.
Yeah, me too.
Well, at least I don't change my equipment.
We're also talking about Kate. Before he went crazy. Now, do you want us to get through this quick, or do you want us to try to grab the people?
I'll be honest, I'm not eager for this fight, so I wouldn't be opposed to ending it quickly.
Gotcha. Can do.
Yeah, like some bosses, particularly the unmanned ones, I want to go through a bit more traditionally, but these fucking
R&D team, Snake.
garbage bosses.
We've commenced development on our own
Like the tanks and the...
The only thing
Yeah, I kind of don't care about those.
Yeah.
Those fights have no
Unfortunately, we don't have the budget of a defense
cinematic or
department behind us.
gameplay value. It's just how much ammo do you have.
If you fight any more AI weapons, could you try to gather as many of their parts as you can? That would really make things go a lot smoother.
Again,
what's the word I'm looking
easier
for?
said than done.
If anyone
Negative
could
reason
do it,
to
you
have
can, boss. You single-handedly took out the pupa.
True.
Look,
I didn't see him handedly do shit.
Right, so I lost a dude in the R&D team to sickness and it's still at level 99.
Alright. No promises.
That tells me your R&D is stacked too well.
Right. Also, each AI weapon has a head part that serves as the
The
core of
lowest
its
R&D I
armor.
have is an A.
Recovering a head part will allow you to use the weapon associated with that part. But those guys won't go down without a fight, so don't get too preoccupied with this stuff.
Don't worry. I'm not about to risk my life for a bunch of scrap.
22 rank
I
S's.
would hope not.
It's
One
a
more
lot.
thing. Our new bipedal weapon needs a name.
Good point. We can't keep calling it our bipedal weapon.
I had a talk with Miller, and we came up with Metal Gear Zeke.
Metal Gear. Zeke?
Chopper battle.
Yep.
MI-24A.
Metal Gear was coined by Gronin.
And Zeke?
It's a name the U.S. military gave to Japanese
Wanna bring down the
aircraft
chopper.
that flew during World War II. Zeke was the Japanese Navy's best fighter plane. So are you okay with that, Snake?
Sure. Fine by me.
Miller was saying that an army without borders will need a deterrent against other countries. He's right. With Metal Gear, MSF can achieve true independence.
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping. Whatever. I like that he has this whole conversation where there's an attack helicopter in our face.
You want me to just go like the really quick death way?
Like, if I blink and this fight's over, I don't care.
I'm going in full like death mode then.
Yeah, it's like I have little attachment to the fights that don't involve the unmanned things for the most part. I mean, there's obvious exceptions towards the end, but that's entirely different.
Yeah,
Moses
10%.
next. GMP for anything else. Let me check out the Metal Gear menu. I know this is a rabbit hole. No, I'm sure I'll remember it when we get in there. Yep. Walk unit. Yeah. And the optional parts. I remember.
Did look at mine, and I forgot the color scheme I made it.
What
until
color?
I saw it.
What color scheme did you make it?
Made it look like a chocobo.
If I remember, if I'm like thinking about the series timeline, this is the last game that David Hayter voiced Snake or Big Boss in, right?
Yeah, because then after this was Ground Zeroes, which
He
I don't
didn't
even think
do.
Snake had a voice.
No, he did.
Did he?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, during cutscenes.
Yeah.
But that was already Kiefer.
Yep. Yeah, between this game and Ground Zeroes, they changed from David Hayter to Kiefer Sutherland.
What I consider really insulting is the fact that, you know, like, Kojima always kept trying to get rid of Hayter.
Yep. Made that man work for that role every time. Yet he doesn't do that with the Japanese voice actor. He wasn't doing it. He got to keep it the whole time.
So he wanted to seeing what, like, big stars he could get.
Yeah. Like, I love Kojima's work, but that's one of the things I will criticize him for. Like,
What a douchey move.
Kiefer did okay given how little dialogue he's given. I know I said we were going to talk about 5, but at this point, like, he's given so little dialogue that I can't really, like, fairly hold that against Kiefer.
Nothing against him, but it's
yeah, he does okay with it. It's just we could have. There are ways that we could have achieved what Kojima wanted and still made it make more sense.
Yeah.
I will talk more about that when we get through all of MGS5, because that turns into a broader topic for me. But I can't really talk about it without spoiling the shit out of 5. So
yeah.
We'll leave it at there are ways that we could have made that voice actor change make more sense than it does.
Yes.
Anyways, let's see if there's any audio. There
Snake,
is.
That's a hind. You've got to take it out somehow. Either neutralize the soldiers or bring down the chopper.
You need to shoot down that helicopter.
Alright.
Oh, literally, that's it.
Yep, it was pretty much just, well, it's a hind. Kill all the guards or shoot it down.
Your son piloted one of these against your other son later.
Catarata de la Muerte.
The Island of Death. I don't know what Catarata means.
It's something of death.
Or the dead.
So, since you're gonna butcher this thing,
yeah, you can go with the stealth loadout if you want. That way you're ready for next.
Yes. That way I can just go.
Yeah, all you're going to hear is, I heard an explosion. And then that's it, hopefully.
Like, let me at least look at the fucking thing.
I'm sure you'll be able to do them more than just that. I may take 2 shots. But I hope not.
Random question, but are you off tomorrow?
Yes.
And are you free tomorrow?
Yes.
Alright, because I was thinking maybe we could pick up on another session of this before I head up to Savvy's tomorrow night.
I can dig.
Yeah, because I wanted a long session. I'm a little tired. I've worked shit all day.
Believe me, I know the feeling. I'm stealthing my battle suit.
I wish I had a battle loadout.
To be fair, from what I've seen on your stream, the only thing that you have, like cutscene wise, that I don't.
Eliminate that squadron, Snake.
Well, I see it. Oh God! Fuck off!
Stinger. Come back here. Oh, he's shooting missiles now, baby. Okay.
I helped.
Well, technically, yeah. I think I actually got hit more than you did.
Yeah, I got shot a little bit by the guards, but I just shot them with a rocket launcher.
I got hit with a missile.
So, Savvy wanted me to pass you a message, Migs.
Okay.
She wanted me to say, and I quote, "No, you can't shoot it. I don't care what it is, you can't shoot it."
Well, to be fair, how many times did I shoot you earlier? Seeing if I could track you.
I just unlocked the sneaking suit.
Oh, awesome. That means I can use the sneaking suit.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize you were limiting yourself on camo,
To
too.
wonder if recruiting the soldiers with a Fulton isn't a little heavy-handed.
I already don't like where this is going.
I think the voluntary approach.
I love how Snake is just like super into Fultons.
That's not too far from the truth.
Like, he just loves abducting people with Fultons.
Search for volunteers. Select recruit from the menu.
Hey kid, happy birthday. Here's a backpack. Wait.
Provided we've got the friends for that.
You little shit. Hey, can you hold this for me? Thanks.
Sure, what's it? Oh,
Hey, a new weapon is available for development. The FIM-73 Stinger.
just use that.
Well, I can work on developing it now. Let's see who I can recruit.
Oh, that's right. That's when you got to do the. Yeah. Well, let me see who I can recruit too.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick.
Looks like our reputation is spreading. We've got battle-hardened
heroism,
veterans
the
from all
more,
kinds of places trying to join our army.
people can pop
But
up.
they insist on testing your skills to see if you're the real deal before they'll join. Let's put these arrogant upstarts in their place. Take them down using hand-to-hand strikes or CQC. If you can knock them all out within the time limit, they'll join us, becoming powerful allies. Don't disappoint them, boss. Show them what you got.
Show them what you got.
Yeah, this is the Speedo Snake.
Ah.
Because what shows like how awesome you are more than just beating the crap out of everybody while you're wearing a Speedo.
So, I'm not in a Speedo?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how on earth I am.
You win this one. See, I give up.
I whip these guys' ass.
You're good enough to join my army. Our private beach house.
I want you in my army. I can beat you up. Let's play up to the next boss fight, whenever that is.
Okay. That'd be this one.
If it is the next one, then that's where I'll cut it. I'm fairly certain we don't have another boss fight. Hey, there's another kind of Keanu.
It's got 5 members. 5 new. Let's see who I got.
Combat unit, combat unit, combat unit. I'm totally fine having those dudes in the combat unit.
I got 3 A's and 2 B's.
I didn't even look there. You know, yeah, I need to, like, have it show the letters instead.
You have it showing the bar or whatever?
Yeah. Oh. Well, I may be kind of blocked anyways. Because I need ID card H.
Didn't Huey give you that?
Did he?
Yeah, I think he gave that to you.
Okay, I didn't know if it was the H card or not. I just knew he gave us a card. I just need to bring it with me. Alright. Let's see what text there is.
Infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's research lab and either deactivate or destroy the AI. The lab's built into some ancient ruins, so find those first.
Okay, well, what in the hell? I will fully admit I've been watching a lot of Stephen He. He's the emotional damage guy.
Yeah. Emotional damage.
Yeah, his videos are really fucking funny. I've caught myself saying, "What in the hell? I will send you to Jesus." Holding his sandals, so fucking funny.
You ghost a cat.
I look at you, you're just a failure. Why can't you be more like your cousin? He had 15 years work experience. He's only 9.
Yeah, I love those.
Just managing your failure. That's how you hit them with the maximum emotional damage.
ID card.
You have it?
Yeah. It's under items.
Did you... I need an invite first.
Yeah.
Because I can't check for any of them.
I stomped on the wrong Dragon Yeti.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. To be fair, I didn't anticipate making this my handle, but I couldn't come up with a better one.
Not like 12 years ago. I mean, come on.
Well, I've been using some variant of the Dragon Yeti handle since 2005. No, 2006 would be more accurate. Because I first came up with it when we were doing LAN matches in high school on Counter-Strike 1.6. And we would change our name to stupid shit all the time.
Oh, invite sent, by the way, I forgot.
Yeah, there's no notifications.
Yeah, that's why mine's always been Mrs. Miggins since 2000 or 2001 in high school.
Yeah.
One of my friends came up with it, and I'm like, I'm keeping that.
Let's say it's been as long as I've known you, which is most of that time.
Which is funny because, like, in the PSN chat, everybody's like, oh, Austin, Matt, Scott, Paul, Mike, Dylan, Biggs.
You know, it was funny while we were in the car yesterday. Savvy's like, you know what's really interesting? Like, I know of all your online friends by their online name. Like we kind of went through it. I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, I pretty much do refer to all my like online friends by their online name. Like even us, like we've hung out a few times in person. I still,
yeah,
even in person. Yo, what up, Migs? Yeah, I have the ID card as well.
Okay.
All right. Wait, no, I'm not ready to. Hold up.
You know, I have the Soliton, but I haven't been using it.
Well, that's no good. Oh, I haven't made the sneaking. Wait, I don't need to make the sneaking suit. Now, if I remember right, the special thing about the sneaking suit is it eliminates your footsteps.
Oh, it does?
Well, I know that's how it works in
Stuff.
Hold on. Special suit with a high camo index in many environments and during movement. Speeds life recovery, but has less main ammo storage. For true stealth soldiers. It also wiped out all my fucking equipment.
How did you, now if you switch back to another fatigue, it'll switch it back.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But how did you, read about that?
Just highlight over it after I had it equipped.
Alright, let me,
Need rations.
a stealth gun.
Survival.
Jungle. I got Neo mod. It's inspired by Legendary Scout's camo of choice. Its look and scent forge a bond with nature, giving an extremely high camo index.
Survival. Survival. Survival.
Every time you change stuff, I hear that.
Survival.
It went naked.
Alright, I am actually ready this time.
Yeah, me too. Was what was the Sorrow's camo in 3? That's the one that eliminated footsteps.
Yeah, I know, like it did that there, but I feel like it does it here too. But I
camo,
am
that's what it is.
No, it's a spirit camo that eliminates your footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Fear has high index, but it consumes stamina. Yeah, you can't hear my footsteps, really.
But can you hear mine?
Yes.
Hmm.
Let me run up behind the dude and we'll just test this out. But I'm pretty sure this eliminates footsteps. But yeah, the spirit camo is one of my favorite MGS camos, period.
Like after I beat the game and got like, you know, stealth and all that, my main equipment was stealth camo. I'm just gonna lay down here.
Some scouts are really hard to spot because they use grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings.
What in the hell?
Watching a lot of Nigel Ng lately.
That's
Uncle Roger.
Ah.
Snipers and laser sights are a deadly combination.
How does it work? Do you have footsteps?
This is not a great spot to test it. We're in kind of a range fight. Because there's, yeah, we got ghillies.
And we got ghillies at base.
I mean, the camo was good enough they didn't spot me, even though I was pretty much in front of them.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed.
AI laboratory.
I just wonder if Steven's actual dad has commented, or like what his comments regarding the channel would be. Alright, here we go. Yes, it eliminates your footsteps.
I don't know which one I'm switching to then.
Yeah, he can't hear me at all.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Footsteps. Where? This place is getting to me.
Oh shit, I just walked right by a POW.
You gonna have fun? Come over here and tase this guy.
Do I have? Yeah, I haven't.
Is somebody there?
Damn it.
Come on. God! Nothing. He's here!
Damn it.
Got a beat on you.
Send reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Migs,
Yeah?
this is kind of your fault.
Nah, it's fine. Consecutive. Oh, who's already down? Never mind. Oh!
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. It'd take 2 people to get through there.
It takes 2 people to walk forward.
Walking. Good reason why Huey can't be put out in the field. Cutscene.
Hey,
Tu m'as trouvé. C'est moi, le loup.
French. Fini de jouer à cache-cache. Dis-moi qui tu es.
Please, do not kill me.
You're no soldier.
I am a tourist.
What's your name?
Please.
What are you doing here?
Cecile.
I think it's just heard a bird poop.
Cena. Caminada. You're not one of the soldiers? Please, lower your gun.
What?
Who are you?
I'm an ornithologist.
A poacher?
The gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird in Costa Rica.
Which one? The quetzal?
Right, the quetzal.
Is that it? I got my M16 trained on it.
They're rare, but they're not
coming
covered
right for
in the
us.
Washington Treaty.
The resplendent quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
I am an ornithologist myself.
Well,
Where's your M16?
compare notes later. Here, drink some of this.
You saved me.
Don't thank me yet. You gotta go on a trip.
They told me this was a paradise. That there were more rare birds here than anywhere else. That there was no war here. That it was safe. They told me it was every birder's dream. But they were wrong.
What happened?
If only I had not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice.
I was trying to capture the quetzal song. Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense runes towering before me.
I trace it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am loyal to myself. Who's there?
I was captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself each day. But she said I could go home in a month. So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it this far and then succumbed to exhaustion.
Oh, this Palmer for his
I was
sister.
barefoot, with no supplies.
Don't remember.
Oh, I am so sorry. I drank it all.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person. Because, you know, the blindfold.
Oh, the blindfold.
Oh, yes. She often sang.
No pants. And I got a blindfold.
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
Connection unstable.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I was held a prisoner. They confiscated my equipment, my
It'd be
supplies,
nice if it'd go away.
my passport, money,
Yeah.
everything. The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments,
And my necklace.
so that I would not be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
Fuck. Oh. I have to redo that mission.
Did it give you credit?
No.
Alright, you want me to just join you and then...
Yeah, I'll host this one.
This time I'll use the sneaking suit too.
Snake.
Now, do you have thermal goggles yet?
I don't know. But I didn't really need it.
Return to mission select.
Alright, invitation. I don't want to type in your whole ass ID.
If you go online on your PSN, shouldn't that kind of just put me near the top?
You are not near the top.
For online? Because I think the PS3 only shows online PS3 people.
It doesn't.
That's dumb.
In this list, you get the whole list. Anyways, invite sent.
My God. Bing. Bing.
I wonder if it saved my mission prep, now that I think about it. Yeah, it did. So it saved my gear.
Stealth.
Did that start a timer for you?
Yeah.
Do I need to back out?
Nah, I'm good. I was just checking, I'm getting my Gustav ready.
So it is the host that pretty much says, hurry the fuck up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to grab a card.
I got it.
Okay, we good then.
We'll have to watch that again, but hopefully it stays active.
With your stuff, did it give you a shield icon, like they're holding a shield too?
Yep.
Okay. It'll take two people to slightly walk up this hill. Good to know. Silva de la Muerte, top of cliff. Bottom of cliff.
Did you say Cecile 16 earlier?
I have no idea.
I thought you did. The only reason I bring it up, it is okay to simp for her if she's an adult. I checked, because I was like, I remember simping for her a lot. But she is safe to simp for.
He's here!
They've got a beat on you.
Me.
Snipers and laser sights are a deadly combination.
That was me.
Eh.
Oh, this loadout doesn't even have any, Fultons.
It's weird that
Recovery subject confirmed onboard
you
helicopter.
wouldn't carry any.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, I do have this.
Maybe you just use that instead for your Fultoning?
Oh, maybe. Let's see. Does it have me? Yep, it has me walking in with it. Hey, baby, this box has room for two.
Sneak in.
Damn it. Yep, it's your signal, dude.
It's the B. Look at my dude going.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Alright, well, if it doesn't end for you, just go ahead and go normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is it's letting me play on my own. It did that for you earlier, like it kept that cutscene going, but it like totally yelled about me.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and,
Is somebody there? Is somebody there? Huh, nothing.
Love to know where I'm getting spotted from.
He's here!
Caught most of them. But yeah, honestly, I think given that the connectivity is starting to shit out, I'm gonna do this mission and call it.
it's probably a good idea.
For the network, but also I'm getting like progressively more sleepy.
I know the feeling. One thing I do like about this, which you don't really see a lot in games anymore, is they introduce the gillied up soldiers, you know, too, and then the next one they match it with more people, and they slowly introduce more and more. Makes it slightly more complicated.
Yep.
French. Fini de jouer à cache-cache. Dis-moi qui tu es.
Please, do not kill me.
You know, soldier.
I am a tourist.
What's your name?
Please.
What are you doing here?
Cecile. Cosima. Caminada. You're not one of the soldiers? Please, lower your gun. Who are you?
I'm an ornithologist.
A poacher?
The gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird in Costa Rica.
Which one? The quetzal?
Right, the
The
quetzal.
quetzal?
They're rare, but they're not covered under the Washington Treaty.
The resplendent quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
I am an ornithologist myself.
Well, we'll have to compare notes later. Here, drink some of this.
You saved me. They told me this was a paradise. That there were more rare birds here than anywhere else. That there was no war here. That it was safe. They told me it was every birder's dream. But they were wrong.
What happened?
If only I had not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice?
I was trying to capture the Quetzal song. Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense runes towering before me.
I trace it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am loyal to myself. Who's there?
I was captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself each day. But she said I could go home in a month. So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it
This
this far
is
and then succumbed to exhaustion.
about where it cut
I
off,
was
I
barefoot,
think.
with no supplies.
No, we made it a little bit longer. There we
I
go.
am so sorry.
It showed up
Take it
here when it was getting fussy.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person. Because, you know, the blindfold. Oh, yes. She often sang.
Sang?
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was held a prisoner. They confiscated my equipment, my supplies, my passport, money, everything. The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments, so that I would not be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
In that case, come to our place.
Huh?
You don't need a passport there. Don't even need a name. If you want to go back to Paris, we'll take you there anytime.
What I want is a shower, a change of clothes, and a cigarette.
I've got a cigar. It's Cuban.
No French cigarettes? I prefer unfiltered.
Fresh out. But come back to my place, and you can have all the French cigarettes
Our
you want.
place.
It sounds like heaven.
Close, but not quite. Outer heaven.
He was
It is
pimping up
something
that
that I
outer
wasn't
heaven.
So,
We got a waffle
you must have
maker
got a
and
look at the
everything.
facility when you escaped, right? What's in there?
Lots of machinery. A big computer, like you would see in a university.
What about the room where you heard the voice? Anybody in there?
I don't know. There was a tube. A large tube in the back. When I approached it, I heard a voice.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
Jack.
Listen, you've got to get me out of here. I really need a shower.
Wait here. I've still got business to take care of.
What? You're not thinking of going in there, are you? You can't leave me here.
Relax. I'll have some friends pick you up.
This is Miller.
One for recovery. A civilian.
Snake, we don't have room for any more civilians here.
Not even for a blonde Parisienne.
A what? So she's pretty foxy?
See for yourself. If what she's saying is true, I think we've found Paz's friend.
The missing one?
I'm thinking that she's the one that made that tape. Have her listen to it when she gets there.
So she's safe then.
Pick
Good
you
news.
up, I mean.
I'm sure Pa's
Send you
will
up
be glad
into
to
the
hear it.
sky.
You bet. Snake, the ruins are just up ahead. Head north.
On my
You know, I
way.
think we were actually about to hit a boss fight
What about
at the end of this
Stay
one
put.
anyways.
I think so
Everyone would
too.
like to be a bird.
Yeah, so I'm not really quitting early. We'll just start tomorrow on this boss fight when we get to it. He got over the old backpack gag though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was still gameplay and shit after that.
Mhm.
I feel like this dude is bait.
Runas de Zoki Ketzel.
What's that? Guess not.
It's like some coffee. Oh wait, you're not there yet. Never mind. I was watching the cutscene on your thing to see how far you were while I was watching it on mine.
Oh yeah.
Fulton
okay.
recovery subject confirmed
Yeah, it's
onboard
still safe.
helicopter.
You can simp on Cecile.
Yep. But don't simp for pause. That's a huge mistake in multiple ways.
Even if she's voiced by Tara Strong.
Yeah, the voice means nothing.
Tara Strong.
What? It won't open. Damn.
It won't open. What's wrong with it?
Oh, okay.
You're fired.
Snake?
Huey, your ID card isn't working. It won't open the lock.
It can't be.
What's going on?
So you don't want me to send you any intel people or medical people?
Don't
Strange
send
folks in
me
charge of
anybody.
authorizing IDs.
Gotcha.
Sometimes a working card has its privileges removed. Say, if she decides she doesn't like that card's carrier.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I was never exactly her favorite.
Oh,
Well, this could be tricky. The soldiers outside aren't allowed in the lab either, so their cards won't do you any
He
good.
hates me that
Great.
much?
Snake,
Kaz, where's Cecile?
she just got here. Hold on.
Snake!
Cecile, how'd it feel to fly?
Wonderful. For a moment, I felt what it must be like to be a bird. It almost made me want to give up my research.
I'm looking at the
and
thing,
get a
dude, and it looks like we're
pilot's
close to
license. Did you need something?
halfway through.
You said you'd gotten an ID card, right?
Yes, but it was confiscated when the guards got me.
Who took it? What did he look like?
He had an arms jacket. I cannot recall his face, though.
Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. Where did it happen?
Let me think. Ah, yes! I do remember hearing the song of a nearby kettle.
Just what I'd expect from a birder.
Would you like to hear it?
Huh? What's that song?
It's my kettle. I took it with me when I was rescued.
Didn't you say something about them being covered under the Washington Convention?
Just kidding. That was just me. An imitation. An essential
essential skill for any ornithologist. Pretty good, no?
Damn good.
If you want to hear the Quetzal song again, just let me know. I can tell you all about the birds of Costa Rica, too.
Yeah, will do. Thanks, Cecile.
No, thank you, Snake. Talk to you soon.
Kaz, did you play that tape for Cecile?
I sure did. It's hers, all right.
Then she must be.
She's not. Cecile said she's never even met Paz.
What?
She's at least 10 years too old.
What?
I'm guessing Paz convinced herself that it was the tape her friend made. But never mind that. Let's go over what we know so far. The soldier with the ID card is wearing an orange jacket and is in a location where you'll hear Quetzal singing. Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
That right there is like, okay, Paz is 16. She's 10 years too old to be friends with Paz. So I'm like, okay, that's cool.
The wiki's got her in her 20s. Intense hostility. I'm gonna do all this stuff so that way we can just hop into it tomorrow. My choice for what team to put her in was strictly based on wait, how do you change it from list mode? There you go. Yeah, you do it like that. That's way better. So you're better for intel.
I think I have her in Intel too, but I put Cause in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm not too paused yet. Trim some of this fat.
You're fired.
But some of these dudes just don't need to be here. Like if they're an E, they're out.
Yep.
You're fired.
I will lose a little bit, but I'm okay with that.
It takes like 3 E's to raise it much, if any.
You're fired.
And all my intel people are D or higher. I have 2 S ranks. And R&D is a lot of D's.
A lot of D's nuts.
No. My combat unit is garbage, but they give me GMP, so I'm gonna make a little bit of an exception for them. Yeah, this thing for sure. And oh yeah, I can do night vision goggles now. Rather do the analyzer though. Alright, well, that's where we're gonna cut it for this session. Miggins and I are gonna try to get to this again tomorrow. But yeah, until next time, y'all, be safe, be kind. We'll catch you next time.
grab any backpacks you can find and get ready for a ride.
Sure.